Check it out. Yes, greetings, my brother. How you feeling, man? You're just massaging that shea butter.
Nah, what it is, you know, we gotta use our African products, you know, that the Most High give us, you know. This is some shea butter straight from Ghana, but I take it, you know, as a natural Rasta man, we take things and we make into like natural products. So this one here, I put some eucalyptus and peppermint into, you know what I mean, with a little black seed oil, you know.
That's
So
what's up,
this
man.
thing here is the original, so you take the shea butter and add the real power of the elements into it. But it come from Africa, only place it come from, shea butter. African product, you know. Yeah, so we gotta stay on that, you know.
Absolutely, and as your shirt say, Ghana, the journey of a lifetime.
Yes, indeed.
And that's exactly what we're talking about. Ghana, the land of just many wealth and riches, and one of the foundation of our reconnection, you know. And here you are looking like you're just ready to get on a plane and go to Ghana.
Yeah, that's the heights, you know.
Shea buttering up and just getting prepped.
Yeah, prep, you know, because we gotta be ready to, like, you know, work with the land, you know, not against the land, you know, because that's what it's about. Us as a people have to get forward and back to the land of our ancestors, and Africa is the beginning of all civilization. So we got to be ready, you know, to be one with it, not running away from it, you know. Modern technology has took a lot away from us, you know, but we don't appreciate the values of the simple things in life, you know, like palm oil, shea butter, coconut oil, you know. These are natural elements that the Most High give us, and we got to use these things for our advantages, you know. Yeah, as business, as our own products, you know, because the people need that, you know. And we as a black people buy products too much. We have to look into investing in products to sell.
And that's perfect about, you know, as we talk about Ghana, as your shirt say, Ghana, the journey of a lifetime. Ghana, repatriation and investment tours. And the investment part of it is just as what you just mentioned. You know, we have all of these resources that come from the land that we live on, but now we have to be more innovative now in this modern day world and make manufacturing process of it and take it to a whole different level. And many of our brothers and sisters in other parts of the black world don't have some of the things that, you know, that West Africa has. For perfect example, like the riches of mangoes and all the natural food.
Yeah.
So we should, you know, process it and share it in a trade versus our oppressors, the colonists, the colonial powers coming back and saying, hey, let's finish them off and just, you know, set up factories and suck their resources and ship it to their own people.
True. And that's what they're doing. At the end of the day, they're valuing off our natural resources, you know. So I just look at it as us as a people taking it to a level where we can now value off our own resources, you know, for our own value and our own wealth to build our own capital, you know. And it's simple. It just starts with buying black.
Exactly, just like we just finished watching a film, Black Friday.
Right. Yeah.
And that's what we look to educate our people on how we can, you know, use the system of our ancestors, you know, like communal living, like us, you know, sharing and supporting each other's business, and, you know, even each one teach one. It's just all the same simple science.
Yeah, simple science, man. Because, you know, that's what it's all about, you know. At the end of the day, it's what it's all about. We have one land, it's one people. We as a people need to come together and invest in our own land of Africa. You know, it's simple. Buy black. Why? Because you are black. Why? Because black people should buy from black people. It's simple. Every other nation in the world support their own. You know, we as a people spend too much money on other people's products. It's time we invest our money in our own products. It's simple. Yeah. Let me ask you a question. You ever sold anything to a Chinese man? I don't think so. Guess what? Because he don't buy anything unless it's from another Chinese man. You see what I mean? That's what they do. That's how we need to do. We need to take leadership in our own numbers. There's too many black people to not buy from black people. You see? We are accustomed to buying products. You know how much money we're going to spend between now, 2015, and December, between this 1 month, that we can invest in our own products and our own land to build our own products? I would suggest, instead of buying all of these things and gifts for your children, buy a book, yeah, and on top of that, purchase some land. Teach your children how to grow food on your own land. Let them value the land instead of a product. Okay? Give thanks.
Absolutely, family. And what we want you to do is, we want you to make that sacrifice also and join the journey of a lifetime. We feel if you can cut back on a lot of the things that we overspending, especially with Europeans and other nation of people, we can have the cash flow set aside to take us or our whole family on a journey to the motherland, so we can seek out the future of the world, seek out these wonderful future investments and see things in a different perspective versus this from the brainwash energy that we get here. Every time we turn on the TV or we look up on a big screen somewhere, we have our oppressors just marketing to us to engage in entertainment, to engage in this spending. Yeah? So we as a people must seek out ways of how we can invest in the future. See in the motherland, see in Ghana.